wanna know where I'm going and killing me. She say I'm so terrible, but it's me. I love her from head to toe and in between. I know we do a lot of back and forth. I know we do a lot of fast and slow. You know I'm gon' contradict myself. I know you're gon' ride with it like a pro. I know you got a lot of faith in me. I know you put a lot of things on hold. I hope you got a policy. I know you got a lot of things. I had to tell you something before I go. I left a little something special in the envelope. I had to read something tender when it's at the door. And when you open it, I hope you get hysterical. I had to share it with somebody that I really trust. So when we celebrate, I'ma hit you up. I had to go and find a running mate who didn't rush. I hope you know it wasn't very much of us. My band and who I see. She wanna know where I'm going and killing me. She say I'm so terrible, but it's me. I love her from head to toe and in between.
Know that you my motherfucking cinnamon apple. Know that when it come to loving you, I'm a natural. Know how much it hurt me, that's in the past though. When I'm all alone, better not be with that hoe. Oh, I had to deal with your sides and your pieces. I put two and two together in the sequence. I promise that I'm trying not to be on defense, but I'm reminded of it every time
She
you
wanna
leave.
know where I've been and who I see.
So today I went to Rise Tribe, the Rise Up event. So it's for Filipino youth. It was one of the first 40 people to attend. I was able to get a little gift basket, which includes a free Pilates class, 20% discount at the Face Lab, Rise Tribe sticker, I think, or it's a tattoo, and a Raptors t-shirt. So it's a Raptors and Rise Tribe collab tee for their heritage game, and it's a size small, so perfect. And they also had raffles. The first round was at the beginning of the event. I won a travel bag, which comes with a bunch of compartments. It came with a hat as well, so I gave the hat that came with this to my friend Joe from Sarmador Fragrances for attending with me. Shout out to Joe. And yeah, so that was the first raffle. The second raffle I also won. I won a crew neck as well, which was so funny because I was telling, before this, like even before the raffle, or during the raffle before I got called, I was telling Joe, last raffle I was in, I won like 5 times, which was shocking. And then even this one I won twice. And actually no, I won 3 times. And the last prize that I got was actually a Raptors jersey. So I finally have my first Raptors jersey. Throughout the day, I was able to network with a bunch of mentors, Filipino mentors specifically, and it was just a great experience because even though I've been in the industry for about 6 years and I've had my own company for 10 years, being able to actually connect with mentors, and that's something that I've been seeking, mentorship, so I can ask specific questions, and specifically because there are mentors who are in my industry as well. That was also very different because I've had other, like, I'm in school right now, but this school is not specifically tailored to what I'm doing in my business. To be able to ask them specific questions in relation to what I'm doing and them being on another level in terms of where they are in their careers and the positions they hold, it was great because these are potential people who could be advisors or maybe continuous mentorship. And yeah, it's also really cool to be at an event with all Filipino people. This is my first event, like, not related to my personal connections, not family or like friends. It's more focused on my career. People who are from the same background as me or have this similar experience as a Filipino Canadian. It was really cool to like really hear stories that resonated with me, and just to be able to meet so many different people and like everybody there was Filipino. It was really interesting. I don't really know of any events like that. This was their first event as well for Rise Tribe, so it was a great opportunity to meet people, and I can't wait to like see what else is coming from them. Thank you so much to Rise Tribe. Thank you so much to all the sponsors that donated the prizes. I'm very appreciative and I thank you so much. Here's my experience throughout the day. They had some food, lunch was provided. It was all familiar food as well. Great speakers, great panel, great host, great workshop. For the first time, I saw Filipino martial arts, which I learned about last month on Instagram from this guy who actually trains in New York. I've seen it, but I never knew that Filipino martial arts was an actual thing and how unique it is, because it's actually training you for if you actually get attacked. We were able to be guided by some of the mentors who actually work in that field, so that was also cool as well. And I met new people. It was really good to like also connect with youth who are in the same like not just age, like similar in age. We're also Filipino, and we're also related to the field that we work in. So there was different people from the entertainment industries, people who are in school also, and also people who are kind of figuring out what they want to do, if they want to own their own business. So very wide range of people, and I really liked their workshop session where we were able to connect with a mentor and like go around like at least 5 times to talk to 5 different people, and even their backgrounds. Everybody's background was a little bit different in terms of their career, but we were able to ask like questions, and as wiser people, I would say, they were able to like perfectly answer the questions and also give back some words of wisdom, which was very much appreciative. So I had a great experience overall. I'll definitely go to another event like this, and happy Asian Heritage Month. I think that this is like the first time that I'm actually actively doing something for this month. I don't usually like celebrate. Maybe I do a little like post here and there, but I'm not actually outside celebrating the month of June, and Filipino Heritage Month as well. So this was a great experience, and like one thing I want to do as I'm in my mid-20s, like start to explore more about my culture and my roots, because as I get older as well, I want to make sure that I'm connected to that and I can speak to it, and I understand like where my families come from, where like how things are. Even I would want to travel back home and like explore more and like learn more, because as a Filipino Canadian growing up in Canada, your parents want you to be assimilated into school. So I was born here, so I'm a little bit not necessarily completely disconnected. Like I'm familiar with a lot of cultural things, especially in food, but the culture itself is a little bit, I think a lot of Filipino people, not just me as a Filipino Canadian, but knowing the culture and like understanding certain things, like where my family lives in the Philippines, it's very rich in culture. They're in the Ilocos Sur to be exact, and it's a bit hard for me because not like the experience I've had. I went to the Philippines one time, and the experience I had there was very exciting, because I also got to witness like 2 weddings. One was very traditional, and the other one, it was more like a wedding here, but the customs that they have for traditional marriages, especially where my mom is from, it was very different, and I'd love to like see that more, explore that more, learn more about why they do certain things certain ways, or what is the significance of certain dances, what is the significance of the traditions that they have and why they do them. I'd really like to learn more about my heritage and continue to share that, and maybe share a message with everybody else who can kind of relate, especially as a Filipino Canadian being born in Canada and not really being able to go back home so much, and understanding so much about culture and keeping in touch with their roots. So yeah, bye.